Hey everybody, Ken here, CCG Vlog. 3 events this weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, June 20, 21, and 22. We're going to be at the King's Hall Banquets in Lombard. That's 355 and North Avenue, one of the top locations for charity poker for CCG. It is the start of the Chicago series of poker. The CSOP starts this weekend. 3 days in a row at King's Hall, 6 CSOP events, 40 seats up for grabs. There's so much good stuff going on. Let's hop right into the vlog. But the summer has started. We're ready to go. I mean, look how beautiful it is outside. It's gorgeous. All right, Friday, January, gosh, that's twice. June 20th. It's definitely not January. June 20th. Does it look like January outside? No. June 20th, Friday, King's Hall, Lombard. Start of the CSOP. So we're going to cover the CSOP events first. CSOP event number 1 is going to be the Friday Deep Stack, 6:30 start time, $120 buy-in, old school Deep Stack. This is a 15K starting stack, 20-minute levels, no big blind ante. It's the same structure as the early birds if you're familiar with that. So chips are going to start like they did in the old days, pre-2000s. Excuse me. 15K starting stack. Blind start $25.50. You're gonna have to remember how to use those green chips. They're worth $25. They're great. Give it a try. It should be a blast. It's the opening event of the CSOP, so come out and support us on Friday night at 6:30 start time. 8:30 is late registration on that one. Then we also have event number 2 on Friday. It's going to be the 8:30 $50 Night Owl tournament. That's the standard late night tournament at CCG on Friday night. 10K starting stack with your $5 add-on. 15-minute levels, late registration on that one until 10 p.m. So 2 events on Friday to start the CSOP. Saturday, event number 3 will start at 4 p.m. It's the $150 Saturday Deep Stack. Standard Deep Stack tournament for all of 2025. Number 1 charity poker Deep Stack, week in and week out. $150 buy-in, $10 add-on will get you 40K in chips, 25-minute levels. And late registration on that one for the first 5 levels, which is roughly like 6:15, somewhere in there. So be aware of that. And then we have our first mixed game. CSOP event number 4 is going to be the stud high-low tournament. So 7-card stud and then 7-card stud high-low. You play 8 stud hands, 8 stud high-low hands. Be prepared, ladies of poker and new 7-card stud players. There's going to be a lot of stud jokes. Like, hey, look at me, I'm playing the stud. Of course I am, it's me, I'm playing. There's a lot of it. So just be prepared of it. It's even worse than the big blind, little blind debate when somebody says, oh, you're the big blind, of course I am. It's just going to happen. So be prepared of all the dad jokes. But 7-card stud is the king of old school poker. I mean, all of the old movies. Rounders is basically a 7-card stud movie. So it's not a No Limit Holdem movie. It's a stud movie. Only like 2 times did they play No Limit Holdem. Both times he playing Teddy KGP. But still, it's a stud movie. Check it out. Be prepared. Do some GTO. Get some studying in by watching Rounders sometime between now and 7:30 p.m. on Saturday. $100 buy-in for the stud and stud high-low tournament. Late registration on that one until 9 o'clock, I think it is. First 5 levels. 15-minute levels in that one. So, yeah, that's what we're going to be at. 20K starting stack should be a blast. It's a stud tournament. Don't miss out on it. It's the first mixed game of the summer for the Chicago series of poker. All right, that brings us to Sunday. Sunday is the feature tournament of the weekend. The noon event number 5 is the 260 Gold Strike, the one-day main. 40K in chips, 30-minute levels. It's 260 straight, no add-on in that one. Everything's inclusive in that $260 price range. It's one of the best structures out there. You're going to use the CCG main event structure, so be aware when you are looking at the structure sheet for it that you check out the main event structure. So there's a little bit better starting levels and some cooler stuff that happens. It's super deep. It's 30-minute levels. You can't beat it. Going to start at noon, should run all day because you're going to get a lot of chips, a lot of play, and it is truly one of the best one-day tournaments that you can play in the Midwest. So, event number 6, 260 Gold Strike. And then on Sunday, to round out the weekend, the last CSOP event of the weekend is event number 6. That is the $100 Sunday special. $10 add on that one will get you 40K in chips and 15-minute levels, late registration in that until 5:30. So you got 6 events this weekend. You got a big stack. You got that's kind of an old school stack because I refuse to use the T word, but it's an awesome tournament, I promise. If you don't remember the deep stacks of old, like, that was when poker was great. I believe so. $25 chips in tournament. When was the last time you used that besides the early bird? But yeah, in a deep stack, it's phenomenal. Night Owl tournament, you got a stud tournament. My guess, the biggest turnout of the weekend is going to be the Sunday special on Sunday at Kings Hall. Should be a huge tournament. So if you're looking for that budget price range, that is a great one to do. Remember, every single CSOP event, just the CSOP events, we just went over them, they are, anybody who finishes in the top 5 will get points. There's a season-long CSOP points list for the entire CSOP from June 20th until Labor Day weekend. So the last events will be the weekend before Labor Day, and you earn points in every one that you finish in the top 5. There are some multipliers in there. You're going to have to pay attention. The vlog's a great spot to find out when there's multipliers or not. No multipliers this weekend. First 6 are just straight. Remember, the higher the buy-in, the more chips you, the more points you earn. And yeah, it's going to be awesome. 40 seats up for grabs. 25 of them will be given away to the top 25 players on the CSOP points list for 2025. 2025, getting 25 seats. Then there are 5 seats available for the winners of 5 tournaments. Winners / bounty winners, meaning in the mystery bounty, one of the mystery bounties is a $400 CSOP main event seat. Again, the top 25 in the points list get a $400 CSOP main event seat. And then every Saturday, starting this Saturday, June 21st at 10 p.m., anybody playing cash game, you have to have been playing for at least 1 hour. So 9 o'clock is the call time. Get in there at 9 o'clock and get yourself a seat, because at 10 p.m. there will be a random table draw and then a high card at that table for the seat. They are non-transferable, just like any of them. So if you win a seat in the CSOP series, it is going to be your seat and your seat alone. 40 seats up for grabs. Every Saturday at 10 o'clock you can win one of those seats. 6 CSOP events this opening weekend. It's going to be a phenomenal summer. I cannot wait to get started. Tons of stud games, or tons of mixed games, I should say, including stud. Mixed games, deep stacks, late nights, early birds. It covers everything, just like the series out in Vegas. It has got a massive amount of tournaments and fun, and it's exciting, and I can't wait for this summer. If it's the first time you've watched the CCG vlog, hit that like button, subscribe to us on the YouTube, follow us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, all the good stuff. Either way, we will see you this weekend. Have a great weekend. See ya. Bye, everybody.